Let's quickly go through today's price action, that is Jan 25th Thursday. See, with the price opening here, let's mark the nearby magnets around that price. We have a mitigation here, that is 24090. We have a volume imbalance. And swing high just above that imbalance. Let's mark 24253 and previous highs to raid. These are the highs. Let's remove the opening price. So with these magnets around the price, today price has the tendency to move within these two magnets or also. And let's mark our gap levels. See, with gap up opening here, midpoint of the gap located around this place, just below the yesterday's high. So with these magnetic levels, let's dive into today's lower time frame movements. See, the price raided all the previous highs, slowly crawling upwards with so much of trendline liquidity formation here. At this spot, I expected after a sweep here, the price may raid and fall to collect all these liquidities, but instead after breaking of this high, the price suddenly rallied to reach the next magnet, that is to raid all these liquidities. Immediately after tapping that topmost magnet, it made a V-shaped reversal, falling directly and forming a CASD here. Now within this area, what trades we can catch? See here, there is no market structure shift to raid all these liquidities. At this location, I expected the price to sweep all the liquidities, but instead the price made a sharp inversion here, showing an intent of bullish continuation. And the price breakout here, we could have traded from here up till this upper magnet. And what setups we had to catch the V-shaped reversal. See here, after market structure shift, and from this candle itself we can take a entry here, stop loss above this protected high. Just observe what has happened in this order block. Exactly at the midpoint of the order block, there was a volume imbalance. The price got rejected twice, showing the bearish intent, and price made a strong reversal. And now here there was a trade to catch this one, target being the gap border. Now how to trade this? Tapping HDF level after making a market structure shift. In this location we had an opportunity to enter the trade, target being the gap border. If we mark an FVG here, if we go into the lower time frame, here there was a market structure shift again. Again it reached the rejection area of the protected high. Again it made an inversion. Exactly this location would have been an best entry point. Stop loss above the protected high and target being the gap border. See, there is a quick fall to raid all the liquidities. We had so many confirmations in these locations that this is a better place to raid all these liquidities. Ultimately the price fell to tap the midpoint of today's gap, which is a strong magnet. This is how the price action played today. And also it tapped the midpoint of new week opening gap.